Hey everyone, it's 𝗕𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗖𝗓 here, and today I'm going to be talking about constipation. Right, constipation is not a healthy way of living. I am so passionate about that. If you don't know my story, I'm a stage 3 bowel cancer survivor, and during chemotherapy I was very constipated, but I'm not going to talk about this today. I'm just going to give you some 3 simple tips to help you to avoid constipation. Why is constipation not good? Okay, so our gut is a very long tube. Let's think about 1.5 meters tube, 6 feet long. And if you think about when this poop is staying inside there and not moving around, what happens is it's just like any food that you throw in the garden, and you just don't do anything with it. It starts putrefying. Okay, and really that balance that we want to have inside our guts, which is this beautiful balance of more good bacteria to bad bacteria, starts getting a little bit out of whack. So it's important for us to be conscious about not being constipated. And physically, there is 3 simple things that you can do to avoid that. One very simple thing that you can do is to drink more water. I know it sounds very simple, but most people are not drinking enough water a day. Okay, I'm not going to give you quantities here, but most people are not even drinking like a liter a day. Just think about, start to being a little bit more practical. Start replacing one of the other drinks that you are having with a glass of water, or most likely, if you have like a bottle of water next to you all the time at work or at home, if you're working from home, or when you are out, you're always going to be drinking water. And the more you do that, the more you practice that, the more inclined you'll be to drink water. Okay, so if you start by just replacing your normal drinks with more water, you will get there. Okay, that's very practical. The second thing is 3 times a week, eat a vegetarian meal instead of any meat. Why do I say that? It does take more time for our guts to digest the meat. I'm not suggesting that you need to become a vegetarian, but we don't need to eat meat every single day. Okay, so if you think about it, like when this meat is inside our gut, it takes a lot longer for this meat to be going through all the way in, rather than just when you think about vegetables, or think about proteins like beans and chickpeas and all of that, because that's all adding more fiber into our guts, which it really makes it easier to pass it through. But meat, it can be a culprit, like to really start constipating people that have not drank enough water, that are not exercising and things like that. So try just replacing the 3 meals a day. It's not 3 meals a week, sorry, it's not a lot. There's so many free recipes. There is so much many delicious recipes that you can try, and I'm gonna add the link below with my menu, so you can get access straight away to some really yummy recipes that it's going to help you. It's going to be a game changer if you are having any constipation issues. So only 3 times a week. Don't think that you need to do it every day, and you can start with 1 recipe per week, for example, so you kind of get used to it. Okay, so drink more water 3 times and eat a vegetarian meal, like instead of a meat. And I would say for breakfast, if you add oatmeal, and the oatmeal can be in different ways that you can eat that. You can eat it warm, you can eat cold, you can leave your oats in the fridge, and again, in my menu you're gonna get this recipe, or you can even put in a shake. Okay, so the oatmeal really helps like to move things around our gut. So if you're having this every day, it's helping, to really start moving things around, which is really helpful when you get constipated. Guys, hopefully this is helpful. If you really click on the link below, you're gonna get the menu so you can make your life easier. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.